Welcome everyone to Into the Breach. I don't know why I said it like that. I am SeiferKatt, and if you're watching this, you're most likely looking at YouTube because no one's watching this early. So Into the Breach is a game made by the developers of FTL, which if you've followed me for even a minute, you probably know I'm a big fan of FTL. And if you haven't, I'm a big fan of FTL. That's sort of how it works. Where there are bugs coming up from beneath the Earth, and Earth was destroyed, or a planet was destroyed. I guess it's not really Earth, and that's bad. So people went back in time to try and stop that from happening. So you play as those people going back in time, which is always exciting. You know, you want to be going back in time. You never want to go forward in time. Bad stuff happens there, like bugs, for instance, coming out of the Earth. I've only been playing a little bit so far, so I haven't unlocked many squads, as you can see. I just wanted to make sure I understood how the game works before going all in. But yeah, it's pretty neat. So we're just going to start today with just the Rift Walkers, which, you know, they've got a punchy mech, a tank mech, and an artillery mech. It's very sort of standard stuff. And we'll have a look at the other ones later on. So let's begin. So for the first little while, I'm just going to explain stuff's going on. And at some point in chat, someone may go, "Why are you doing this?" But that's okay. I've only unlocked the 4 islands so far, and we're just going to start with the standard one that everyone starts with, which is Archive. It recreates old Earth. Okay, it looks like Earth died. That's always a bad sign. So anyway, you've got this island, and each mission you do will give you some things, whether it be stars, which you can use in the shop to buy some stuff, or power, which is basically like an FTL, your hull strength. You run out of power, the world just ends. Don't do that. Don't run out of power, it's bad. So, secondary archives, it has a star, and it has some power, so let's do that. We don't want to kill the volatile Vec. Vec are the aliens, or bugs. It does sound, you know, I don't know what it sounds like, but I do like it. Alright, so we'll just deploy our mechs, and we'll see what's going to happen. So first off, the bugs always have their turn, and they move around, and I get to see what they're going to do. Which is useful, because when you know what a bug's going to do, you can not be there for the bug's sneaky tricks. There's fucking bugs and their sneaky tricks. Now, here's where it gets a little bit more interesting. So I can see where everyone's going to hit, what everyone's going to do. So if I push this bug to the side, which this guy's punch will do, he'll then be targeting the building, and he'll hit the building. General rule of thumb, don't hurt civilians. That really shouldn't need to be explained why, but you know, just don't hurt civilians. They didn't do nothing. So I kind of don't want him to be pushed to the side. What I will do though, is if I push him back, actually, make sure this guy doesn't shoot. Okay, this guy shoots, so even if I push this guy back, he's still going to shoot my mech. Which could be a problem. So we've got 3 things happening. He's going to hit my mech, he's going to hit the building, and we don't want to kill him anyway. And he's going to artillery shot my guys. Oh, you know what? There is a better idea. We're coming down here. Now this artillery will only do 1 damage to the center and push everything else away. So if we do this, it pushes them away. Now he's trying to hit my tank. Sometimes mistakes happen, but that's okay. Now we can kill this guy by coming up beside him, punching him into the mountain, which kills him. Honestly, if you're punching people into the mountain, you're doing something right with your day. That's always what I've said ever since high school. Now, we've only killed 1 Vec, and there's going to be 2 more coming next turn, and we still don't want to kill him. So I've only got to survive for 4 turns. I don't need to kill them all. So I might just push this tank back a little bit. I can put him into the grass. It's not a bad idea. But I don't really want to hurt this guy. He's got 4 health. He'll probably be okay. Actually, no, you know what? There's no reason to hurt him. I don't need to hurt him. I shouldn't. So I'll just end my turn there. So he tries to attack an empty space. He tries to attack an empty space, and we laugh at the futility of the Vecs. Vec. Oh. I didn't even realize it was out. Oh. Why? Because of this? Clearly, even though I've played this game for a bit, I still don't know what the heck's going on. Okay. So more Vec are coming. This is status quo, really. Always more Vec are coming, whether you like it or not. So you're shooting upwards. Okay, so all I gotta do is get this tank out of the way. Rumbly, rumbly, rumbly. Now, take the artillery down. Yeah, now the trick is getting this nasty one out of the way. Actually, we need to kill the... This is the thing this game does a lot, where you try to do two things at once and you really can't do them both. Because I need to prevent this guy from shooting this building. Actually, maybe I can. Maybe there's a better way to do this. If I move this guy, I gotta kill this guy. Well, let's just kill this guy first. Once I do this, I can't re-change anything, so that's gonna be a problem. So we're gonna just punch this guy so that way they're not armored, so we can at least try and kill something. I mean, that's always good. Okay, so they all lose their armor, that's nice. If I could get the tank around here, that'd probably be okay, but I cannot. So we can wish for that as much as we want. Okay, so we'll get the tank out of the way first off. This tank is really not doing much today. The artillery will come down here. And we will shoot him doing 1 damage and pushing the nasty Scorpion Volatile Vec away. And now he's going to shoot a civilian building. Hopefully the civilians are going to be okay. There is a 15% that they will be okay. Yeah, I don't like those numbers either, but let's see what happens. So, he misses. He shoots his friend. That was funny, I didn't see that coming. He shoots the building. Power loss, 72 casualties. I think that's more 72,000 casualties just to make numbers just a little bit worse. Okay, and the problem is there's so many bugs and they're all attacking all sorts of different things. This is just generally a bad day. So, what do we do? Well, we need to stop him, and we need to stop him. Yeah, he's easy to stop. We push him to the side, he'll attack a mountain. Actually, we're going to get this tank out of the way as well, so that way he doesn't hit anything. Cool. Put this guy in front of that bug, punch him. He'll still be hit, but that's okay. The mech's being damaged is not really a problem. Mech's being killed, on the other hand, kind of sucks, because you lose pilots. I can't get him away from this. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to ram this guy into a mountain. I said it before, I'll say it again. Ramming bugs into mountains, hilarious and necessary. Okay, so hit my artillery, it's okay. And the old fly destroys the mountain. Okay, they're readying up. Oh, they're all just attacking things. That's nice of them. Now, a funny thing about pushing this one back, if I pushed him back into here, he'd hit a civilian building with his body. Which, you see that sort of shit in every giant robot show where like the hero tries to save someone and they end up just dooming someone else. So let's not do that. Not today. We can do that. And kill him. Good work, Genos. That is apparently your name. I kind of wish I could get this guy out of the way, but unfortunately this mech is just not fast enough. So we may just be taking more power damage, which is not good. We really didn't want to do that. I'm trying to think if there's another way to do this. If I was down here, I could shoot up and hit him across. Which would save that city, but doom that one. Oh, that one's got more people in it. Oh wait, oh shit, I forgot about him. Okay, well, let's just kill the bugs we can, save the people we can. And to hell with everyone now. Oh, you know what, that's actually worse. He'll hit that building and then he'll hit that building. That's good, I'm glad we checked that. So, I think I hit that building twice. Ah! I put myself into a bad spot. I mean, really, I put myself into a spot that no matter what I do, I take 2 damage. You know what? There is an answer here, which is I do this. He'll still hit this building, but this guy's already hitting this building. That's only 1 loss. Cool! Acceptable casualties! That's not acceptable casualties. Any casualties are unacceptable. And that is what's called a victory in this game. Because they killed, like, you know, like 100,000 people. That's a victory. It may even be 100 million. I don't know the scale of this game. But even so, I know it's not 100. And even so, that's not good. So with the damage that we've taken to the power grid, I think we're going to go for more power grid. Okay, so, excuse me. In this level, there is a tidal wave coming in, and anything here will be destroyed at the start of the enemy turn, which can be good because most of the Vet can't swim. Actually, none of the Vet can swim. Some of them can fly, which is kind of like swimming, but also nothing like swimming. One could say a plane really just swims across the ocean. That's what people always say. Now see, this guy's a bit of a dick, but I don't really care about him, so... I've got a couple of problems. First off, that guy exists. Does the waves... Okay, she's gonna check. Okay, so environment happens first. Damn, I was kind of hoping he'd hit him, but he's not gonna. That's alright. We really need to crush this thing, so we're gonna just run forward and just hit it. Just to lower their armor. I think if I move here, I can't... No, I can't shoot him at all. Okay, that's bad. Okay, well, the artillery can push him into the waves and also start a fire and also push my mech off that. That wasn't great. I'll be honest, not the best. And this bug's gonna hit another civilian. Honestly, I'm not very good at this game yet. I think that's... I don't need to tell you that. But my tanks, thankfully, do survive in water, so that's nice. They're okay with water. I do like the little civilians being like, "Save us! We're doomed! Help!" You know, they're just little whiny babies. They fear for their lives. Cowards, I call them. Well, anyway, he's gonna die, so I don't need to give a damn about him. I think if I shoot him... Oh, we need to do it this way. This guy's gonna be the problem, so we're gonna have this mech come out here and hit this guy so he doesn't destroy the power plant. Because destroying the power plant really defies everything that we tried to do here. And the tank just doesn't quite go far enough. That's disappointing. So another civilian building is going to get hit. This might be a quick run, unfortunately. But if that's the case, it's a good tutorial run, I suppose. I mean, it's not a tutorial, but... Oh, God. The good news is if you can stand in the little hidey holes as they're coming out of, they don't actually come out that turn. They hurt you, but they don't come out. Which is nice. Because I don't like the bugs coming out. Gross. That should kill all the bugs of this turn. We're just going to stay out of the fire. That's the one thing that WoW always taught me to do, is stay out of the bloody fire. Well, we killed them. Go us. The attacking Vec have all been wiped out. Good show, Riftwalkers. Yes, also half your population is dead. We're sorry about that, Guy. That's probably his name. Guy. Alright, so losing more power makes me think we need to get more power. It's a ugly sort of circle of power we've got here. We need power, therefore we need power, therefore we need power. So we're going to protect the emergency batteries, which are here, and we've got to defend the artillery unit, which is just chilling out there. I hope we can use it, but we probably can't. Oh, we can! It's a unit we can have. I wonder if it does damage. I hope so. Let's see. Let's have a look at this little guy. He has old earth artillery. Oh, it does. Oh, that's really good. 2 damage to 2 things. Yes, that will come in handy. We're going to walk over here and just push him to the side and have him hit my mech. I'll be honest, not the best plan I've had today, but the one we've got. Now I could push him back into the building, but the mech will probably survive the damage better than the building will, so we just got to live with that. This is fine. Oh, okay, the old earth artillery does not move very quick. I suppose it makes sense. It's not really old earth technology, it's more just, this is earth technology currently. And we're just dicking about with like future tech. Dicking about with future tech, it should be the name of a book. Just saying. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this artillery unit right now, so I think I'll just have it chill. You know what? He can chill as well, because, quite frankly, he's doing some good work just sitting there. Going to take 2 damage next turn. He's healed himself, because they can do that, and that's neat. I'm glad they can do that. And you can just fire a shot for no reason. I see no reason to do that. Like, I see no reason not to do it either, but... Okay, so my tank's pretty badly hurt. Hey! Vex killed himself by surfacing. I'm okay with that. Okay, we should probably get the tank out of the way now. I think we've all had a lot of fun with that tank being there. But not anymore. Old earth artillery, it'll kill a dog and something. I don't know why a dog. That got very violent very quickly. Like immediately, actually. It just started violent and ended violent. I'm just happy about old world artillery, I suppose. Let's get him out of the way. Oh, you know what? That way these two are going to shoot each other. Well, that's literally the ideal situation. Actually, I come over here, shoot them into each other like that, and then they'll kill each other, I think. No. He'll die and he won't shoot back. That's alright. Small victories. I don't even really need to kill him on this one. It mystifies me why Vex killed their own. That's because I damn well told them to. Vex are mighty agreeable. You wouldn't think so. I assume he's a southern gentleman. I don't know why I'm assuming that, but I like it, and therefore now he's a southern gentleman. Oh, thank you. I've been informed there is more food. There's one thing I like is more food. Because that's how us southern gentlemen are. And I mean, I might as well kill one more Vex just to get more experience points. It's the last missions, the last turn, so he's going to fire and then he's going to run away. He's going to run his little bug ass out of here. There he goes. And we didn't lose anything this time, so you know what? That's way better. Cool. And one more mission before everything around me collapses. So we'll go to Retrospect Park with the train. I hate this train, but there it is. The train just needs to go from point A to point B. The problem is there's bugs in the way, which is a common problem with Looney Tunes. I'll go to Time Pod. The Time Pods either give you gear that you can level up, or like, holy crap, it's a weapon floating in space. It can be that, or it could be, say, what else could it be? It could be a new crew member, like a new pilot, which is actually not bad. So we can either pick it up now, or we can just defend. So for now, I'm just going to focus on defending. That's one way to wash the Vex away. Yeah, okay, cool. Been sassy. Alright. And all the Vex are dead for this turn, which is pretty good. Means less Vex for next turn. Actually, it's only going to be one. The train begins its passage. And that bug immediately steps in a way that I'm just going to shoot it off its little platform. I'm cool with that. Goodbye, bug. You'll heal. And I'm just going to run over here and just prepare to start punching. And the train will just keep on rolling along, as trains do, and as trains should. Oh, it's the armor bug. Okay, they hate that building in particular. That's okay. If I push him back, it'll hit him. I feel like I made a mistake just now, actually. No, it's okay. Then I come over here, shoot him. Then he'll kill him and he will do nothing because he is dead, and that is good. Yay! And the train escapes. Nothing was damaged. We're all okay. The Riftwalkers are heroes. You're goddamn right we are. Alright, so the train survives. That's the first time that train's ever survived. And a pod inside is... Ooh. We've got a new pilot, Bethany Jones. Starts every mission with a shield. That's pretty decent, actually. Anyway, seismic activity. All the regions are lost, and corporate HQ is under attack. So anyway, before we go too crazy and wild, let's just some power things. He doesn't have any special abilities. Bethany Jones is the only one that does. I'll put her in the tank. Yeah, the tank's probably the least likely to die. Put her in the artillery. That way it just gives the artillery just a little bit more safety. And I have one power grid. Do I even want that? I mean... I put it on the combat mecha can punch. That seems pretty fun, actually. So the power system works very much the same as the FTL, which is neat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack corporate headquarters, and assuming I win, which I will because I'm awesome. Sorry, did I just hear you cough in the cheap seats over there? Wow, okay. Isha's being mean to me. Apparently I'm not awesome. That's not news to me. Ah, my courage has been hurt. Not actually. Alright, so. Now the good news is they can't hurt this guy for the first hit. So that's nice. Now this guy is going to be the big one. Oh, he charges. Oh, he's a charging beetle. What does he do? He's damage 3. Ooh, okay. And he burns where he runs. Oh my goodness. Wait, so if I do this, is he just going to burn? Oh god, he's going to burn everything. Eh. You know, whatever. Some people burn things. Probably not my fault or problem. If I could push him upwards, that'd be good, but I don't think I can. I can push him sideways, which is good. It'll make him hit my main mech, but that's acceptable. You know what? I have no reason to really worry too much. Go back and just shoot him. Not like he's going to hurt me anyway, so let's do some damage. Okay, so he runs across the map, setting everything on fire. Jeez, guys, what the hell? Oh, more fires have been started. Okay, so this is now a burning hellscape of burning. That I haven't created. I just want to make that clear real quick. I haven't done this. They did this. And I'm kind of happy that it wasn't my fault. Usually it is. So what are you doing? You're attacking the tank. Okay, so... Really, the tank's in trouble. So we're gonna... Okay, we're gonna push him into the fire, which won't kill him, actually. We really need to push him to the left, but I don't know if we can do that. My artillery is situated in the wrong spot for that. Okay, so 2 people are trying to hit my tank. Of course, if we just do the old stand to the side trick, no one's hitting my tank. I mean, in fact, he's just going to kill him, which I am way okay with. So my punching mech is just setting everything on fire. Sometimes mistakes happen. Oh, actually, this does exactly what I wanted to do. It just pushes him to the side so he doesn't hurt anything. There we go, he just hurt a mountain. Mountains aren't even real. There we go. Kill that sucker. I didn't notice he was going to be hit, but that's okay, he had the shield. So, 2 turns remaining. I've still got to kill this bug, and I've still got to protect this tower and other assorted protecting things. If I push this guy one up here, he will burn to death. That's cool. I move this guy over here. We'll continue burning. We do have to resolve this burning at some point in the near future. You're okay. You're going to burn to death. You are a problem child. I can't save that. Actually, never say I can't save things. I can save whatever the hell I goddamn well want to. If I do this... I think we're in a good spot. I think a lot of things are going to die to burning now, which I didn't cause. He's going to miss, and he's going to attack his friend. Some friend. The bugs are on the move. That's alright, we can kill them. So let's get rid of the old armor bug first, because he's a pain. Get rid of all their armor. Good. Maybe okay, he's... I can go heading to that. We've got 3 bugs we need to stop with 2 mechs. spoilers, that's not enough mix. On hindsight, shouldn't have killed the armor bug. But I did. So this is where we are now. Okay, and hopefully the 15% saves me. I don't expect it to because it's 15%. Nope! I like how it calls a victory. Literally everything's on fire and they're like, yay, we did it! Anyway. We have done the first island. They called it a perfect island? Wow. I get a free reward. What is this? It applies acid? Grid power? You know what? Grid power might not be terrible. Oh, I need a science class. Mick, I would have a science class. I'll take the grid power. Okay, so now we've got reputation. What, 7 points reputation. With which we can, things. Is neat. Gemini missiles. Launch Gemini missiles. Oh, okay, that's cool. So we'll buy some Gemini missiles, and we'll buy a reactor core, and 2 grid power. Okay. The Gemini missiles, and we... Okay, problem with Gemini missiles I had not considered is they required 2 power to run. So we could... This is probably a terrible idea, but we could turn off our Archimedes artillery and put in Gemini missiles. Oh, we can only use them once per battle? Never mind. That's terrible. Then do we perhaps... I was going to say put more power on the combat mech, but probably not. Or do we just hold on to our power for now? Probably not the worst idea as well. You know what? No, we'll install the power. We'll work towards Gemini missiles. And for now, we'll just make buildings immune, so that way we can shoot buildings and not hurt ourselves. And we'll leave the island. So, that'll be the end of today's episode. Join me next episode where we, I don't know, we'll either fight the Political Robotics Icelands or the RST Corporation's desert. I haven't decided yet. In between now and next episode, I'm going to go eat some curry. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye! And if you're watching on Twitch, I will be back in like 5 minutes. Alright, and we're back. Delete my curry story. Good curry too. Oh, my mouth's still kind of burnt. Alright, I'm gonna get started with the episode because. What? I would love some chocolate. Thank you. Okay, let's start the episode. I mean, do feel free to interrupt me, it's absolutely fine. Hey guys, and welcome back to Into the Breach. I am SeiferKatt, and last episode we defeated some bugs. The Vex. Yes, we don't like them. So, we've upgraded our mix ever so slightly, and I decided we're going to go to RST, which is the second island anyone will unlock. Because I don't trust what's going on over here. Like, I just don't trust it. Look, it's all cold and shit. Don't like it. Whereas RST, they just have desert. Well, everyone loves desert. Desert's nice. And I've just received chocolate, so that's exciting too. Thank you, Isha. Yay. So I'm going to be really rude and eat while recording. That's classy streaming slash YouTube and right there, depending on where you're watching this. So, I have to fight some stuff. So my power grid's maxed out, so that's good. I don't really want to go to the geothermal station because there's only 1 star, so you know what? We're going to go Harden Point because it's hard. Anyway, I don't really know where I'm going with that. So I've got to protect coal plant and try not to get damaged. That's actually the goal here. Don't get hurt. Which I feel was like, oh my, what's this? So, there's a couple of bugs here. I don't know what they're going to do. The seismic activity. Okay, it's going to be chasm. Centipede. Oh no. Okay, it attacks like a horizontal line. And this guy does 2 damage, so I literally want none of what's happening here today. Thankfully, we don't have to. Is it? The straight line is not a volley, so pushing him back won't actually help. Or just kill him. Nope. Pushing him to the right, this side won't help because he'll just hit that one and still hit this one. That centipede is going to be a problem. Thankfully, we've got this dash attack. Dash up to him and just hit him. Face. Actually, this is the best idea I've ever had in my life. Not really, but take it. Okay, centipede's down. And then we hit this bug into the other bug. No one is hurt and the bug dies. Hilarity ensues. And that's probably bad. Bethany wishes to know how the RST survives here. Honestly, Bethany, I don't know. But your job is not to consider such things. You're just a mech pilot. Oh. Wow, okay. Maybe I shouldn't insult my pilots. They're doing the bit. Oh, God. Okay. Good news is there's a quick way to save my artillery mech. Push him into chasm. Bethany doesn't have extra speed, does she? She's only got 4, so 1, 3. What is the range of the gun? Can I find that out? I think it's infinite. So if we do this, push this guy over here, and do this. Oh God, my tank! How much damage does this thing do again? 2. He'll be okay. That was a mistake, but we're okay. Vix fell down the hole. That's good. Genos is like this. Unit has sustained critical damage. Thank you, Genos. I'm always happy to hear your input. Well, the good news is these guys here who think they're going to do so much damage are actually just going to fall into a hole. So I'm happy with that. This guy I do not like existing because he exists and I do not like it. So I will punch him. Now the enemy are not going to explode. I'll be honest, it was a bit of a concern before. Yeah, we're going to move the tank out of range. We already punched this turn? We must have already punched. Okay, that's fine. Vex fall down. Genos gets promoted. Bethany seems nice. I'm glad we picked her up in the shuttle. Okay, we've taken a little bit of damage, mostly because of my little floor mistake that I made earlier. Shouldn't be taking any more. We're not going to kill this guy, but we really don't need to. But we will kill this guy just because we can. And amphibious water is deadly to them. Damn right, Bethany. Damn right. Anyway, we did everything we needed to do. Everyone's happy. And my mechs are separated by a giant chasm. That's okay. And Genos is promoted. 1 extra mech move. Genos is what pilot? He's my cannon pilot. Yeah, it's alright. You can stay cannon pilot. Sure. The Hayes or Tesla Fields? Tesla. Oh, defend the bloody train. Not that hard, CJ. You just had to defend the train. Okay, well, we're going to defend the train anyway, because we can. So that centipede's going to be a right dick, but that's, you know, sort of par for the course for a centipede. I mean, centipedes are really just giant dicks. I don't need to tell anyone that. It's kind of a known thing. Okay, so right now when the train moves, it's going to hit this guy, and that's just not acceptable. Okay, so here's the plan. We, it's not going to work at all. Actually, it's not going to work at all. What are you doing? You're not attacking. Oh, okay. You can do whatever the hell you want then. I don't give a shit about you right now. If we moved out of this way... Oh, no, they still hit the cities. That's literally worse. If we don't kill him, we have to stop him. If we could push him to the side, though, with this tank, for instance, though... What time does the train move? Train moves at 4 after the enemy shoots, which is too late. Okay. Again, not particularly helpful. But we get rid of him and hurt him. Which is neat. Oh, they're still exploding, aren't they? That's problematic. Okay. So we will come around here. We won't shoot him yet. Come in here. I'll push this guy back. I'll push him this guy out of the train. So I'm still going to get acided. Acided? I'm still going to get cited by the police. Incoming damage is doubled. Okay, that's not too bad as long as he doesn't take more damage. And he can just repair to get rid of that, so. All things considered, not too bad. And again, as it stands, we're actually okay right now. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. The train should be able to get through without any real damage. And by any real damage, I mean any damage. Oh, that's a problem. Actually, no, it's not. We come in here, punch this guy, launch this guy into the cloud where he can no longer attack, and then just for good fun, we push him into the water and drown him. Ta-da! Alright, that's actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. On hindsight, I realized I actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I've still got time. If I can get here, we get an extra reactor, and that could be good. Let's go to geothermal station. So the goal here is to destroy the mountains. If you do it right, the Vex will destroy their own mountain. The question is, can I do it right? The eternal question, really, isn't it? When they're all walking away from the mountains, it does make it a lot trickier. It's almost like they don't want to be launched into mountains. I know what you're thinking. Why would you not want to be launched into a mountain? I don't know. Stupid, I get. There's a shield there, so that's fine. Actually, if we hit him, he then explodes in a much bigger radius than I assumed he would. Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna focus fire on this guy. Oh, because we hit him. Okay, if you hit them in a sand tile, they get all covered in smoke and shit, and they don't like it. So we're gonna just leave him in there for now. I was gonna have a plan to kill him, but if we kill him, that means less explosions. Now that centipede looks real nasty. I don't like that centipede at all. Because he's an alpha centipede, he does 2 damage, which is worse. Any fool on the street can tell you that 2 damage is worse than 1 damage. And I ain't no fool on the streets. Now this may look weird to begin with, but we're just trying to push him into the cloud so we don't need to worry about what he does anymore. So far, no mountains have been destroyed. That's unacceptable currently. But we will endeavor to fix that. Like right now. Okay, 1 mountain has been destroyed. So there you go, 1 mountain. We've still got 2 turns. And all these good mountains to destroy. Okay, so he's just going to try to jump ship, but that's okay. Oh no, it's another centipede. Yeah, I know, we're working on it. So we're going to punch him into the mountain. which will blow up and I'll hurt myself. That's okay. I'll come into the cloud, which is where he can save. As everyone knows what the cloud does, I don't think I need to do a cloud history lesson. How the cloud works. You're all smart people. All of you. Yeah. Literally all of you are smart people. Yeah, so they're being rather aggressive about this whole thing. I thought we were just having fun, but apparently not. We can launch him back into the cloud, which is where he lives. And if we, I think we still do 0 damage firing at the city, so we'll fire at the city. Protecting the city from the wasps. And the centipede is still there in the dust cloud, just being... Ooh! I didn't know that had a ranged attack. That's disappointing. And it wiped out 2 buildings in 1. Okay, RST training. There's a high threat detected. If we can protect the defense lab, we get cool stuff. The good news is we've got this tile. And this terraformer is so good. Because A, it's under our command, and B, it's really good. I'll show you. First we need to see how they're gonna... Oh. Time pod. Time pod. Okay, how are they gonna move? They're going to try and destroy that thing. That's honestly about what I expected. Okay, so using the power of the time pod, I killed some fools. These fools. Oh, these fools. Yes. And you just do that to them, and they just die. Really good. We're going to pick up the time pod, because we might as well. Actually, no, we won't. Not yet, anyway. You can pick up the time pod. No, wait, that's actually worse. I hope this doesn't hurt it. It didn't. And then we take the pod. Aha! That wasn't bad. I do say so myself. And as usual, I do. Okay. So now the Vex can explode. Not really a problem. You'd think it would be, but it's not really. Because now they can't. Still doing the terraforming thing. Oh no, I do not want to. That. Okay. He's coming back for more. Okay, well, first off, we need to get rid of we need this guy to just not do what he's wanting to do. Few of that going around actually right now. You need to just leave. Thank you, sir. You need to not be there as well. That's just a rude thing to do. And you need to just go for a swim. And next turn we this is here and we have a successful mission. Ow. Oh, the scorpion's coming back. As scorpions want to do. Scorpions are a bit like that though. You can't really begrudge them for wanting to be around cool people. I mean, you can, I suppose. Alright. Is this going to be safe? Yes, none of my mechs are in there. Grassland has come back to a desert, the way nature intended it to be. You're not hitting two places at once. You're not. That's good. I think we're kind of done with this fight. I mean, we've done well. We kind of did everything we needed to. Everything was protected and collected, and I think we now go to... Do we go to a boss? Oh, well, it was a good defense. And the door, inside the door is... Ooh, wire. Use a grapple to pull mech towards objects or objects to mech. Sure. And seismic activity, everything collapses. Corporate HQ time. But we do have 2 reactor power. So with this reactor power, we're going to install the Gemini missiles. 1 use per battle. And put the grappling hook on Root class. Okay. So it doesn't require any power to put it on, which is nice. Who doesn't have much power? I wish I could get more damage on this tank, but we haven't done that yet. What I will do though is I will increase its move speed. No, you know what? Increase its health. Increasing its health means I can be a little bit more reckless with where I put it. Now we can't push this one into the water because it's too smart for that. Its legs are too long. Yeah, well, that's gonna hit me, but if I move out of the way, it's not gonna hit anyone, so that's absolutely fine. It just misses everyone then. Oh wait, it's attacking both sides. Oh, it's this one, okay. 4 damage, jeez. That's not dicking about. The good news is it moved out of the way because I told it to. In my experience, bugs are pretty polite. They don't like to act like they're polite, but they actually are. Okay. Step 1 might be to get him out of the way again. That might be our constant step 1, just get him out of the way. I do want to kill him. But, you know, you gotta kill things responsibly. You know, you can't just kill things willy-nilly and hope that you're gonna make a change. So, could do 3 damage to him right now. That's not bad. I mean, sure, I used my once per battle ability on a thing that didn't really need it. Like, it wasn't optimal strategy there. The good news is he's coming back out of there. Gotta watch out for him, remember, he has 2. He's a tricky little bastard, that one. Anyway, what matters here is that we kill this guy. We're just gonna go up to him and go, pew, and now we no longer need to give a shit about him. Then we move out of the way and we kill him. Right? Then celebrate, push this guy into his friend. And then he'll kill him. This is how I do celebrations, by the way. Yes! He's still gonna be a... Excuse me. He's still gonna be a total pain. That's alright. You really can't do much about it. So we will... Actually, you know what? We haven't done it yet. We haven't used our tow cable. So we're gonna do that now. And now they can't hurt that. Can we hit this guy? Out of the way. And... no one cares what I do with this guy, so I might as well just shoot him just for fun. Because no damage is going to be done. The tow cable is actually really neat. And they will just leave again. That's cool. I think we're all pretty happy by that. And we've successfully protected another island. And wow, not only successfully, we've done it with like perfect island. Maybe we want to do that? I don't know. Probably not. You know what, Chen Rong? I don't think he's the wrong answer. I feel bad for that one, by the way. Self-destruct. That is a terrible idea. Prime Spear. Kinda cool. Button Shield. Bash the enemy, flip his direction. Good. I do want reactor cores though. They're pretty good. And then we've got 2 left. You know, a repair field does sound pretty useful. Alright, so what do we do with my... well, I want to use this repair grid. We do need to power it. That's powered up, and we've got 1 grid left. With which we shall... I mean, if I install here, I can go 2 damage that way. Okay, so now, fun part of this game, and I'll think about this between episodes, which for those watching on stream will be 5 minutes, is do I attack Iceland or do I go for the final victory, the final battle? Now, I think for my first win, I'm going to go for 2 islands and then go for the final battle. But I think I sort of want to scale up with each one, so start with 1, like 2, then 3, then 4. And once I get to the point that I'm actually fairly comfortable with doing these, I'll actually switch it to hard. So catch me next episode, guys, where we attempt the final battle. It may be a quick episode. We'll see what happens. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, brakes. Final frontier. These are the brakes of the Starship. No, what the fuck am I? Let's just remove this silly brake thing. Yeah, I'm back. You can just. Yeah, it's hidden. Now no one will see it. How this works. That was a fail. Alright, so we're back. In the meantime, I found out that Twitch has been saying that I've been playing Slay the Spire. So anyone who's come to watch Slay the Spire, I'm so sorry that I'm not doing that. And those that come to watch Into the Breach, I'm surprised you're here because I wasn't saying that I was doing that. Anyway, so this is Into the Breach. I am SeiferKatt, and we're going to try the last stand. And if this goes well, that'll be great. And if it goes badly, then we'll start a new game. Let's give it a shot. Last stand. Got a bunch of stuff going on over here. And so the goal is really just survive. We don't really need to kill people right now. Just survive. And thank you to the people who are just sending me remote power pylons, because that's the thing that's going to get me killed. Because they're going to go after the pylons. Because why wouldn't they? Yeah, well, step one might be get him out of the way, actually. So we get him out of the way by pushing him. Oh, we got extra damage now. That's fine. Kill him. We need to push him towards us or away from us. Either way. Let's go towards us. And this guy needs to not be there, so we're just gonna push him into this damage. It's gonna happen. Because I think that's funny. Anytime you can push kaiju into more damage is a good day. And they do 3 damage. I forgot that. Now, the trick here is don't stand in the fire. It doesn't matter if you got a shield or not, it will kill you. Now, I don't know what this buff bug does. What does this buff bug do? All player units take 1 damage at the end of the turn. That's an annoying buff. We need to end that right now. None of that, please. What does this guy do? Crab. Launch artillery attack on 2 tiles. Yeah, we cannot suffer that at all. We just cannot allow that to happen. I'm going to hurt myself doing this. But what is the alternate choice? From what I've done already, there is really no alternate choice. So I'll hurt myself. That's alright. Oh wait, he was in the fire, wasn't he? Oh, he would have just died. I could have done nothing. Oh well, we're here now. Okay, so the lava fields extend, that's normal. Alright, so just everything going on right here is just bad. So push him out of the way first off. And if we kick him over the side, not only will he be on fire, but he'll shoot things I don't want to be shot at all, so... Wait, where's that hitting from? Oh, he's hitting that. Oh, I've made it. Okay, well actually that's not too bad. We'll just put it that way. And then he'll burn on the fire. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. More lava comes from the volcano, as lava is wont to do. And more fireballs all over the place. Okay, well the good news is one of the fireballs is hitting him. So that is promising. What are you hitting? You're hitting him. Is this a blast attack? That was no, it is. You're charging forwards. That's a right pain as well. We don't need to worry about you aside from the fact you are actually being annoying. And however, push this guy into the sea. This is nice. I would like to try and heal, but I think that's just going to be suicide. Oh, yeah, no, that's going to be suicide if I do that. So we're going to go launch. We're going to lose some energy grid here, but that's okay. It's an acceptable bit of energy grid to lose. I mean, I'm not happy about it, obviously, but it's acceptable. Oh. Alright. Now the part which I have never succeeded on. Which is this part. Thank you for the power pylons. These things will get me losing the game. And they're bringing down a bomb. I love that it kills a bug. Okay, guard the bomb. One thing I can do in my life is guarding a bomb. Looks like none of the caverns are gonna hit. Oh no, one of the caverns is gonna hit me directly. That's not actually helpful. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run over here, punch this guy into him. Helps. Then what order? Okay, so just don't have enough units to be able to do everything. No, we don't. Okay. I can kill, actually. That deals with two of them. Actually, I think I did already. Like, a thing I was like, oh, I don't have enough units to deal with everything. I think just before I did that, I think after I'd said that, I'd actually already done it. Oh, I've already taken off the thing that... Alright. Okay. We can't hit our own buildings anymore. I think that's okay. We'll know in a moment if it's not. Okay, parts of the ground try and hit us. No one is harmed today. No one is harmed. Right, I forgot he was going to shoot. Okay, that is so bad. So in 4 turns I can't take a single damage to anything now. Good news is a lot of them seem to be more interested in me. Bad news is not all of them. Yeah, I just need to keep making sure he doesn't get anything valuable. You know, you can actually hit the bomb. I don't really care that much. Okay, and he will die. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay, this is real bad. Oh no! Oh! Resisted. That was lucky. I still feel like we're screwed, but it was lucky. Yeah, no, this fight is really difficult. Yeah. Really difficult fight. In fact, the bomb's gonna be destroyed and there's not much I can do about it now. So, yeah, that's, and then they destroy the bomb. Oh, deploying another bomb? I didn't know they could deploy another bomb. Why didn't you just deploy 6 bombs down here? What are you going to do with your other bombs? Huh? You could have just brought down more bombs. We can defend 2 bombs at once, that's easy. Well, not actually. Oh, you're trying to shoot him, that's fine. You're trying to shoot him, that's also fine. But really the ones we've got to worry about are these 2. Which are both quite manageable. Aside from the fact that I just did that. It was manageable until I did that. And then he dies. Losing another excellent unit. So somehow with 1 unit we've got to survive for 2 turns. I'll be honest, that ain't happening. So Genos looks like he's going to be our survivor. On the basis of there is no one else left. Oh, come on. There we go. And the world is over. And off Genos goes to save another world. Oh, actually, we've got... Well, we don't need this guy. Want... 1 mech move or 2 mech HP. Honestly, Chen Rong might be better. We'll take him. Anyway, guys, that is Into the Breach. I might stop tonight just to get these episodes start rolling on YouTube, but I plan to be doing some more probably on Saturday and probably putting it correctly on. So thank you for watching if you've been watching. And I'll see you guys next time. So next time what I might do is I am going to give the Rusting Hulks a go. And I honestly love the Rusting Hulks. They're good fun. I had a quick look on Reddit. I think a lot of people like the Rusting Hulks because they are fun. Okay guys, I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Take care and all that good stuff. Bye! And for you on Twitch, thank you for watching as well. You're cool. Later.